Calvin going up there. Queen of Teas around the outside, followed by Western Star, just getting hampered by Charlie's My Name, who just collapsed almost underneath its neck coming up to the bend. Around the outside, Costa Zilch, and then further back, Corella Beck and Grand Cadeau, Lord Conrad, and Press the Pedal. It will put the foot on the metal to get going. In the home straight, 350 to go. Queen of Teas around the outside had made that run to dash up, go to a slender lead. Saxa Pack goes with it. Royal Attractions tiptoeing down the outside. Corella Beck coming with a big run. Queen of Teas, Saxa Pack fighting back tooth and nail, having a good stoush. 150 to go. Queen of Teas now gains the upper hand. Saxa Pack can't do any better. Corella Beck keeps coming on the inside. Queen of Teas from Corella Beck, but Queen of Teas prevailed. Queen of Teas reigned supreme over Corella Beck and Saxa Pack. Grand Cadeau next home, followed in by, on the inside, Lord Conrad, Western Star, Royal Attraction, and then came Culverin, Wilback, Lashilla, Costa Zilch, Charlie's My Name, and Press the Pedal has finished up back there absolutely stone motherless last. Queen of Teas the winner. $47.40 and $8.40 for Matt Autier. Number 11, Queen of Teas. Didn't mind covering some ground here on this Universal Ruler Mare either. Maybe tried to find just a better footing, and she was equal to the occasion. Corella Beck coming down the outside from the back, and Saxa Pack just blowing out on his run late. Grand Cadeau a distant fourth in front of Lord Conrad. Western Star, Royal Attraction gave nothing. Culverin never likely, and there were other disappointing performances on the face of it, at least here in the fifth event of the day. $47.40, $8.40 it's run, $41 here on the SPs. Queen of Teas, Corella Beck around $5.50, Saxa Pack 21. Queen of Teas at the long odds there. Corella Beck 2 even the play, Saxa Pack $5.70. The winner is trained by Darren McAuliffe for impressive racing, and R. Jonathan, G. Horner, R. Barnett, S. Cotton, S. Ball, D. Gibson, and F. and W. Hoff, R. Jones, F. Stanford, with Matthew Autier aboard. Number 1, Corella Beck is second home by Hallebeck from Corellan Girl, Jeff Durant, Jason Miller, for Gray and Jan Williamson, Trevor Kittle and O. Kittle, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Saxa Pack third in a Saxon Pakistar gelding with C. Wright and Mark Wright the owners. Stephen Parnham rode for Southwest trainer Mark Wright, and Grand Cadeau fourth in. Rain continues to fall here. Race 6, the Perth Racing Young Membership Handicap, 1200 metres at 3:15, and no alterations other than a Laura May to be ridden back. A Laura May number 7 to be ridden back in race number 6. And here is the time for the race. It's 2:17.84, and arguably one of the slowest last 600s ever recorded at Belmont Park. It's 40.59 seconds. 40.59 seconds, the last 600, and that's after 3 checks of the clock. 3/4 by 1 length in the margins. 3/4 and a length, the official margins there to the previous event of the day. In the meantime, once again, it's the Frenchman combining with D. McAuliffe to come up with another distance winner, and this one at good odds, Adam.
Yeah, certainly a good way to start the quaddie if you're still alive here. Darren, last start, a little bit disappointing, beaten 9 lengths with no abnormalities, but that was a different performance there by Queen of Teas.
Yeah, look, obviously we knew she'd get through the soft ground, but yeah, I mean, she's covered more ground than Burke and Wills, but yeah, I don't know.
No explanation for last start still?
No, look, my wife rides her, who's obviously a veterinary surgeon, and yeah, she couldn't find anything really wrong with her, so yeah, we put it down to, and the thing is, she's never ever run a bad race, you know, like sometimes things aren't run to suit, or you get bad luck in races, but she's always been very, very genuine. Last start, we were basically ready to retire her because it was just so non-genuine, not like her, but look, anyway, got some good conditions, and yeah, Frenchie kept her out of trouble, and yeah.
Got on the back of William Plant there, took off early for home. It was a bit like Impreza at York that day, but she just kept giving, didn't she? Because they were certainly making up ground late, but she continued to battle on all the way to the line.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you watch the sustained run she made from probably, I don't know, it was probably about the 1200. Yeah, I'm surprised she kept going, but look, maybe the track's a little bit better out there now. Who knows? But look, kudos to Matthew. He was ballsy enough to sort of to attempt something like that, and it's paid off.
You'll be hoping this is not the only time you two combine this week. Of course, Gadding coming up on the weekend. How's the horse travelling?
No, terrible.
We take that as a very good sign. We'll grab Mature Ortier now. Matthew, that looked pretty hard work out there, mate. I think you just earned your riding fee.
Yeah, I always earn my riding fee, I would say. No, but today we had a good barrier. I just sort of jump off, put her asleep. I could follow Mr. Pike, which is always a good things to follow. And well, I know that she doesn't have a good turn or a good turn of foot, and she always keep grounding. So I was going well around the bend at the 400. I was like, just gonna took those 2 lengths that I've got under me, and I knew that she would just keep grounding on that ground. And obviously today the grass helped her, so everything was spot on.
She did look as though she was travelling really well around the bend.
Yes, she did. After, she doesn't have a long speed, but she's been really tough. So.
Well, the Pogo 6 style worked late there, mate. You kept going and she got the win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Mature Ortier, a very tired Frenchman as well, with Queen of T taking out the first leg of the quaddie over the 2100 metres.